favorite childhood dishes that I grew up to love and enjoy with different kinds of proteins, Kare-Kare. And I'm going to show you how I make it at home with just a little bit of patience. So let's get right into it.
First, I seasoned my beef cuts. Here I'm using chuck roast and I season it with salt and pepper. And then you're going to heat up your pot and pour in your oil of choice. I'm using olive oil because health, even though it's not truly olive oil. If you know, you know. And you're going to sear the beef in batches if needed. Try not to overcrowd them though. Once all the beef is seared and nice and a bit crispy, add in 6 cups of water for boiling. For extra flavor, add in about a tablespoon of garlic powder and a tablespoon of onion powder. Give that a pleasant mix, cover the pot, adjust your heat to high, and leave for about 2 hours. If you have more time then, by all means, but you know.
Cool, so while that is boiling for a couple hours, I'm going to sit back, relax, and play some video games. Just kidding, don't waste time. Prep your vegetables.
Yeah, guys, don't waste time. Hello. Just kidding. You could relax a little bit. Anyways, Kare-Kare is also loaded with lots of delicious vegetables, most of which include eggplant, snake beans, and bokchoy. I chop my onions into cubes and roughly chop the garlic. Then I slice the eggplants into these nice circular slices to, you know, make the dish look beautiful. As for the bokchoy, I just cut off the butt or the stem, the bottom. Anyways, you get it. And then I cut the snake beans about 2 inches long. And about halfway through, add in 4 more cups of water and rid of all the scum. Or at least I tried to. It's a lot of work. This is totally optional, but I like to cook my eggplant separately so that I know that it's cooked and not chewy. You know what I mean? Once each side is nice and crispy, set the eggplants aside. After the 2 hours is up, set the meat and broth aside in a separate bowl and dry out the pot. Add in about a tablespoon of oil and pour in half a tablespoon of annatto seeds. You're going to fry the annatto seeds for about a minute or 2 and then drain the seeds. Using the same oil, saute the onions and garlic until slightly caramelized. Then you're going to add your meat and beef broth back into the pot. Add in 1 cup of peanut butter, about 1 to 2 teaspoons of fish sauce, and 1 tablespoon of beef bouillon. Stir until all the flavors combine nicely and let that sit on heat for about 5 minutes. Add in the rest of your vegetables in the pot, starting with snake beans because snake beans takes just a little bit more time to cook and leave for about a minute. Then I'm just going to place the bokchoy right on top of that to blanch for 1 to 2 minutes. Now, for my favorite part.
Oh baby.
Woo! I don't know about you, but this is fire. It's so good. This is delicious. So there you have it, Kare-Kare. Oh, it was so heavenly. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and subscribe so that you don't miss another one. And if you haven't already, I have a free downloadable ebook pinned in the comments below on 3 easy chamoy recipes that you can cook right in your own kitchen. These recipes are some of the most adored childhood dishes that many of us here in Guam grew up with and enjoyed. So without further ado, this one, I'm going to enjoy this for the rest of the evening, and I'll see you in the next video.